What's going on, everyone? Most of the Halloween gatekeepers on YouTube are not being truthful about Halloween Kills. And it's no secret that YouTubers like We Watch the Movie, Jimmy Champagne, Dave McCree, Drum Dumps, I can go on and on, are more than likely being paid to promote and say positive things about Halloween Kills. Mainly, I'm referring to Dave McCree. He's one of the top Halloween YouTubers, and he has some good perspective on the franchise. And he plays the even ground, which I like. He's a Halloween purist. But this past week, he has completely turned into a full-blown fanboy. At least the first 3 days after Halloween Kills came out. And everything Dave McCree has been preaching the past couple of years, just in a few days, he's completely reneged and did a total 180. And I'm surprised people who follow him haven't called him out yet. And if you notice, he's already been preparing for his reaction. He uses the excuse prior to Halloween Kills coming out, saying that I'm just going to go into Halloween Kills like it's a roller coaster ride and have fun with it, eliminating all expectations. But I will admit, the past couple of video discussions Dave has done, he's changed his stance and becoming more critical about Halloween Kills. And I think he just didn't want to upset his subscribers because they're all fanboys. And I don't understand why YouTubers do this. They're scared to upset the fanboys. That's crazy. I mean, it's your channel. You can say what you want and rant about whatever and be critical about whatever. Anyway, I just don't understand how Dave McCree didn't see all these flaws in Halloween Kills during the first watch, but he's seen all the flaws in Halloween 2018. And in my initial review of Halloween Kills, I was very critical on all the main points on why this movie sucked. And that was on my first watch of Halloween Kills. And now Dave McCree is being very critical on Halloween Kills. But the thing is, I pointed out all the stuff that he's saying in my first watch. And now he's saying it after watching the movie 3 times. And we're pointing out the same things. And I just don't understand it. But remember, before he went to see Halloween Kills, he made a video and he was all happy and fanboying out with Bruce. And after they watched Halloween Kills, they came out and made another video. And Dave McCree had nothing but positive things to say about the movie. And make it so bad, he was on social media after the movie came out giving his little tidbits and insight. And he was being positive about everything. I mean, he was praising it. So what was really going on? I just think he's trying to be overly cautious about what he says about Halloween Kills. Especially when it comes to being critical to Blumhouse and the staff that worked on Halloween Kills. As you know or might not know, Dave McCree did a fan film called It's Me Billy, and it's based on the Black Christmas franchise. But anyway, he's been teasing sequel ideas to his audience. And honestly, I think him and Blumhouse has had talks or discussions about a collaboration on a future project. And he's been teasing this new project, but he can't disclose anything. And I'm like, it's not that serious. Just tell us what you're working on. Is it a sequel to your fan film, or is it another project that you're working on? And I just want y'all to check out Dave McCree's older Halloween videos when he's talking about Halloween Kills and Halloween 2018. And, you know, he's a Halloween purist, so he wants everything to be like Halloween 1978 and Halloween 2. And he could care less about the rest of the sequels. But anyway, I want you to check out his older videos and then check out his Halloween Kills videos, his latest ones. And you will be like, man, this dude did a complete 180. And have y'all noticed that he always says that he's not a movie reviewer, but all he does is dissect and review movies? The hypocrisy. Now, as far as the other fanboy YouTubers, We Watch the Movie, everyone knows that they're a puns. And of course, they have a Blumhouse connection. I mean, it seems like they're good with everybody in the industry. And I'm surprised they even got Andy Matichak to be on their channel, considering all they do is make sexual and fart jokes. But of course, all they did was praise the Halloween Kills movie and look over the flaws. And another one, Dead Meat, which I don't really watch like that, but I did watch an interview he did with all 3, Jamie Lee Curtis, Andy Matichak, and Judy Greer. I don't know how they got that interview, but you know, he did. So you already know what he's about. So you already know they're not going to be critical about Halloween Kills. And while I'm talking about this and thinking about it, I want to mention how these YouTubers in the Halloween space, they watch Dave McCree's videos, they watch his first, and then they follow his footsteps. And be like, if Dave likes it, then I like it. They look for Dave McCree's validation before doing videos. At the end of the day, the Halloween community won't be truthful about these new Halloween movies, but yet they will be truthful when speaking about Halloween 5, 6, and so on, calling it garbage. And Dave just called Halloween 5 garbage the other day. But when he critiques Halloween 2018 or Halloween Kills, instead of saying it's garbage, he always throw out, hey, it's hard making a movie. And I understand what they were trying to do. And, you know, with It's Me, Billy, I know it's difficult. You know, he always try to say that. And, you know, I just can't get down with that. And referring back to Halloween Kills and his videos that he did about Halloween Kills, just look at his body language. You can tell he's a little bit cautious and tense and trying to watch what he says, because I think Lewis from the Nerd Report, he was on there and he was critiquing Halloween Kills, rightfully so, because the movie was garbage in my opinion. And Dave McCree was like, well, I could see how people would think that, but at the same time, you know, they did this good, did that great, and everything like that. And I'm like, Dave, this is not the real you, man. And, you know, well, he is coming around, because these past couple of videos, I can see the old Dave McCree coming out, and he's finding all these flaws. So I just want him to be even across the board when critiquing Blumhouse or anything like that. But at the same time, I just feel like he's trying to make a good impression, so, you know, he can impress them with It's Me, Billy, you know, proposal or anything like that. So, you know, I understand the game, but at the same time, man, these Halloween fanboys are getting out of control. I just want to bring a fresh perspective and, you know, let people open up your eyes and just, you know, judge for yourself, because it's a lot of hypocrites on here. But, you know, there are some good Halloween YouTubers on YouTube. I mean, the Myers Fan 25, he's an OG in the game. He was on YouTube way back in the day, man, talking about resurrection and stuff like that. And he always, you know, kept it real, so I always respect that. And he has some great interviews too on his channel about, you know, Halloween, Wishmaster, all kind of interviews. But the Slaughtered Lamb podcast, I mean, they got something special, man. I love listening to them. Frank and Darren, they be on Dave's channel as well. Cody Leach, you know, when I first started watching him, you know, I didn't agree with this Halloween rankings, because he had Halloween 2 ranked way high, and I'm like, man, this dude likes Halloween 2. But, you know, once I got into his channel, he made great content, and, you know, I agree with him with Halloween 2018, and I agree with him with Halloween Kills, and he's just keeping it real, and I like that, and I'm glad he can see the flaws in the movie. But yeah, man, in conclusion, I just want everyone to open up their eyes and see that this Halloween community is not what it seems. Anyway, check out my channel if you like Halloween content, you like paranormal discussions, horror movies, anything of that nature. Check out my videos. If you like it, then subscribe, hit that notification button so you can see every time I upload. As always, be safe, peace.